Yo, what is going on? David's the camera guy, jmavsinc, back again with another YouTube video focusing solely on the question, what do I do to color grade for the Canon M50? I haven't owned this camera since, I think last year. I sold my M50 and then I upgraded to the USR. So I have a video on the USR. I have a few videos on the USR. I'll link that up in the description in the little corner.
It's David the camera guy.
I've been having a lot of people been asking me, what is your color grading process? How did you get CLog into the Canon M50? How do you color grade the footage to make it look cinematic? And okay, so I got the M50 and now I'm going to do some test shots using the CLog profile that's created by USHD. So future Davis here. It's actually not USHD that made this, it's James Miller. Let's get back to past Davis. I'm gonna link in below where you can get it and show you how to actually install this on your Canon M50. But let's get into these test shots so I can show you the color grading process and how to get your Canon M50 footage to look as cinematic as possible. Real quick, before we get deeper into the video, if you haven't, don't forget to check on my digital store. The link is in the description below, and here you have access to custom-made Lightroom presets for your photos and LUTs for your videos. To name a few, on your next purchase, you'll save 10 to get 10% off your next order. Peace. Alright, so let me get y'all this plug on where y'all can actually go and pick up this picture profile, this CLog 3 picture profile for your Canon M50 and loading it onto your actual M50. Okay, so once you hit the link below that's going to be in the description, it's going to bring you up on this page and you're going to want to download the Deluxe Film 100 Canon multiverse thing from James Miller. It's going to run you into about $30 US. He has a 15% off sale actually going on. That's pretty good. And here is what you want to get out of it. You want to get the Canon CLog 3 and the Canon CLog Rack Part PF3, and that's what's going to go inside of the Canon M50. Alright, so here's a quick tutorial on how I color grade this Canon M50 CLog 3 profile featuring Blackest. It's my dog. So first thing what I want to do is I shot this in 60 frames per second. I want to automatic speed this so I can slow this down so I could have a lot more frames to work with. It's a cute dog. So what I'm going to do here is go to my color tab in Final Cut. I'm going to do a color wheels. I love the color wheels. Let's just bring down those shadows a bit, and you can see I already got a lot of the color already back. Bring down those midtones, pull up the highlights a little bit, play around with that temperature. And then I'm gonna go to color curves. Just pull on the curves a little bit to give it a little S curve just so it could pop. a little bit. Push this one up, so you know, gives it that little And this is like really so easy to color grade. Look, like we're already halfway done. This is a clean image. You could use this image and get away with it. So what I like to do is also you can put a LUT over it, just so if you want to cut your whole process down. And I recommend using film look. So most of your work is already done. You're gonna go to LUTs, and here let's use the CLog LUT pack for this. And let's add let's go with teal or warm. I like the teal. So let's put the teal on, and when we get back to the LUT, you can actually pull down the intensity of that LUT right there. And this is a very quick, dirty image. Like I don't even have to do much after this to get the look. If I want to give it another cinematic look, I can go straight down right here in the M-Film Look app, and I can enable this. And look, you got your black bars. You can go and change this up to whatever ratio you want. So I use this one the most, Panavision. I think that gives it a lot more room I can play with. And then I just offset the position a little bit, and boom, let's full screen that. And this is from the Canon M50. You understand what I'm saying? I own a Canon USR and I own a full cinema rig, and this is coming out of a $500 camera. This right here. I hope you guys enjoyed the secrets of the footage that I just put together on the Canon M50. There's a link in the description below on how you can actually get this profile onto your Canon M50 so that you can start getting your footage to look a little more cinematic, and you're basically hacking the M50 system to give you a little bit more to play with in post for color grading and stuff like that. I was trying to wrap up the video here, but what I forgot to tell you guys is that I actually put together a LUT pack specifically just for the Canon M50 and for the CLog 3 profile. Big thanks again to James Miller for creating this CLog 3 profile. It's as close as you can get to using the actual CLog. I use CLog all the time on the USR, and I have a LUT pack specifically just for the USR for Canon CLog LUTs, but I made a separate LUT pack just for the Canon M50's log pack. So you can go in the link in the description below, hit up the Selfie store, and you can go and purchase that pack right now. So yeah, I think that's definitely going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification at the bottom so you can be notified as to when I am dropping another video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.